This has been a comedy of errors and struggles. I had this all positioned up. I'm using this jack stand as a steady rest for my hand to hold the torch. I'm feeding the rod in this way. I made this little roller thing for the positioner to keep the thing rolling. Apparently, I'm welding way too hot. It is way too hot. So I need to back my heat off. But the first one, I had this kind of positioned over there closer, and I started to get the porosity in my weld, and I couldn't figure out what was going on, so I stopped. Then I started going again, and then it was welding fine. And then I started getting porosity again, and what I figured out was I had the end of this tube over here. The fan for the welder was kicking on and blowing air out this way, and it was blowing my gas coverage all over the place. That's why I was getting porosity. Now, I didn't figure that out until this second one. That's why everything's repositioned this way. And then on top of that, after I get the first one welded, I coated the rod end with anti-seize, and I went to try to thread it in, and I got it all the way in. I started backing it out, and it promptly stopped and seized up. And now that sucker's stuck in the rod, or it's stuck in the heim. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it out. I might have just ruined that whole tube. So, and that's the way I did my steering links. That's the way I did my steering links the time.